Hi, everyone. My name is Pamela, and I am going to briefly talk about my proposal on preventing burnout and enrollment services in a university office setting. So, the main idea behind my proposal is to address how stressful and demanding this type of work can be, especially in high volume environments like call centers and one stop offices. So, from my own personal experience, burnout is a real issue, and it doesn't just affect the staff, it also impacts how well we are able to serve our student body. My proposal focuses on looking into this issue through surveys, staff feedback, and data, and then using that information to come up with practical solutions to combat the burnout in our area. After reading my classmates' feedback, I definitely agree that one area that I can improve is explaining what happens after the research phase. I talked about the possible cause, but I could go into more detail about how the solutions would actually be put into place, like what changes would look like on a day-to-day basis, how the staffing might be adjusted, and how everything would be supported going forward, moving forward long term. So I also think that it would help to include more specific examples of solutions. For example, things like flexible scheduling during peak registration times, rotating staff in and out of the stressful roles like at financial aid and admissions, bursars, or even regular wellness check-ins during those peak registration times. I would also want to make sure that these solutions work for everyone since burnout affects people in different ways. So just looking holistically at the way people, engage that way. So overall, I feel like my proposal would be well received because it is realistic. It does happen on a day-to-day basis, especially during peak registration times. It is low cost to start, and it focuses on improving both the employees' well-being and to increase the student experience. But I do feel like adding more details about the implementation would definitely make it stronger. And that is the end of my feedback. So thanks so much for listening.